light.
Really?
There's quite a few of them that full dormancy in the winter or partial dormancy, so we don't have to worry about them too much.
That makes
And
sense.
I just got myself some jewel orchids. So
okay.
they are testing out one of the terrarium ideas I have. I got these, I found them on Facebook Market for like $10, but they're like little desk terrariums that are kind of tall.
Okay.
And they have like a little door, and the top is open, but you can just put tinfoil up there. And people use them for like their desk and put like fake terrarium stuff in it. But they are semi-waterproof, so I'm gonna see if I can just
Okay.
put a silicone seal at the bottom around it in the joints and set them up as little terrariums with like tinfoil on top to help keep the humidity in. So the jewel orchids are testing it now.
Okay.
And if they work, then I'll convert the rest of them that I have, because I got like 4 or 5 over the winter. And then I can start growing more terrarium-based things.
That's cool. Yeah, I've been getting a couple of Phalaenopsis orchids. For my office. I bought a heat and cool humidifier.
Oh, cool.
And I made a little shelf, and I have a light. I think it's like a 19-watt LED light or something. It's nothing super strong.
Yeah.
But it is a grow light, for whatever that counts. But they seem to be recovering, because they were not in. I got them all at from places that were just like, we're done with these.
Yeah, that's where I pick up most of my Phalaenopsis at, and then I experiment on them and figure out. I use them as like, can I mount this? Because I'm looking into. I like mounting a lot of my stuff because it's easier on me to take care of. So I use those for my experimental stuff.
That makes sense.
But I'm like so pissed. I had a couple of really nice orchids, and I got them to bloom, and they dried out. So I stuck them in my wheelbarrow, which was full of rainwater.
Oh.
And then we had my girlfriend broke her foot, so I didn't pull them out for like 3 or 4 days because we were dealing with her breaking her foot.
Jeez.
And it wasn't the water that killed them; it was the fact it was in the broiling hot, full sun.
Oh.
So they fried.
Right.
Way too much sun. And I'm just like, I think one of them might recover, but the other ones won't.
That sucks.
Yeah. But you learn as you go, and eventually you find things that you can grow, and so you stay with that because you can grow them.
I get that. So do you want any tea? Okay. Because I brought this stuff, but I didn't set it up because I wasn't sure.
I wouldn't set it until somebody else needs it. I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, I got here and it was going, and I was like, is anybody even going to come today?
Yeah.
Hey, Janelle.
I almost didn't come because I thought this started at 5, and then my alarm went off, and I'm like, oh wait, it starts at 3:30.
If we can. What I want to do for the show and tell is everybody sit on the same table. So then just have that person present right here, and then just pass it around.
Okay.
So I can get it all on camera. Jeez. I didn't know you still had all those.
Yeah, she's got a couple trays.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, well, okay,
I
I
would
these are a bunch
say-
of people, I'm selling them for a discount, and then I brought in a bunch of my like South American canes for show and tell, like have ruby cutting and stuff, a bunch of those kind of sell cheaply too.
I have the one and only pathetic thing that I still have kept alive. Don't even know what it is. It's some sort of begonia.
Is it from us? Or?
No.
It's like a strawberry.
That's not that's the strawberry sassafragus.
Oh, well
It's
then
not a
maybe.
true begonia, I don't think.
They call it strawberry.
Yeah.
No, okay, well, whatever, that's the only thing I have. No, Glass House Works, some of their, they have their place open to the public to come and purchase stuff, so that's one thing I purchased from there.
But you went to the Germplasm Center last month, they gave us these posters.
Oh, those are
Would
cool.
you like the poster?
I don't have a poster. But they are now opening their, stuff up to anybody who
They
is like.
still have stuff?
They still have huge amounts of, well, apparently they had several nurseries that were supposed to come and buy,
Oh, they didn't show up?
and they didn't show up. So now anybody that,
Just shows up?
well, it's anybody who has a small business. They're looking for small businesses because
They want a large now.
they want large amounts. But apparently they're like willing to do, like I got a hold of a gal down in Lancaster who has a small business, and she picked up like 2 tablefuls, it looked like from the picture, of just stuff,
Yeah.
and it's like $50. And they still have so many, they have a whole bunch of stuff, like from the pictures, there was like a lot of begonias that were still there was a lot
You
of,
went.
a whole bunch of stuff.
You thought it was like really, it's super hot inside.
It was one of these kind of days.
Yeah.
And, I didn't see a lot of begonias, but there's so much stuff, it's kind of like you have to go through and pick
Yeah.
which I was okay with, but my husband's waiting out in the car.
Yeah,
So, but I didn't find a lot of begonias. I have a couple little ones that I've got, I'm nursing along, and I've got a bunch of stuff that I had no idea what it is, but it was kind of cool.
yeah, there was a lot of stuff that I didn't know what it was. Yeah,
And she said it's probably tagged wrong if it has a tag.
yeah. Yeah, in the pictures that I got sent from her, there was, I'm trying to find the ones, there was like, that's a begonia, I think,
Yeah.
and there looked like there was like something here that looked like it might be kind of a begonia thingy. But again, like you said, it's like they're all buried in there.
Yeah.
Mostly aeroids and climby stuff.
Yeah, some philodendrons, and there were a few Hoyas which I got, some of the Hoyas I repotted are actually doing very well.
Yeah, this one here had, like, that looked like a begonia, these look like begonias.
And it kind of looks like when it actually, maybe a little bit down from what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But so I didn't realize they were still kind of open, but.
Well, they're not open to the public at all. And, it's, because she contacted me and she's like, hey, do you know any small businesses? Because some of our nurseries fell through.
I know she's having trouble with one of the greenhouses, the fans weren't working.
Yeah,